never know. You never know. Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to yet another massive thrift haul. This channel is just slowly becoming a thrifting channel, and that really is not my end goal, but at the end of the day, I do a lot of thrifting. They're easier videos to edit and get up, and it's an addiction that I'm working on fighting, but not at the same time. So today I am coming at you with a massive thrift haul. This stuff I've been accumulating for probably about 3 months, and all of it is going to be from Goodwill, St. Vincent De Paul, or it's going to be from a Goodwill outlet or a St. Vinny's Dig and Save. The last two of those that I just mentioned are bin shopping. So you go in and it's $1 a pound of clothing, and you sift through a ton of bins, and it's actually become my favorite way of thrifting, hands down, because one, it's so cheap, and two, you find a lot of really funky pieces. A disclaimer right off the bat is I will not be keeping all of this. I actually am a reseller as well. I resell on Depop. If you're not familiar what that means, it means that I go and I source or I thrift and I find items and then I put them up for sale on my Depop. And Depop is an app, and I think you can access it on your computer, where a lot of vintage and kind of funkier fashion lives. It's like a Poshmark, it's like an eBay. So I will have my Depop listed in the description below, and if you guys are seeing anything that you love, definitely go and check out my Depop because it might be listed and we can hook you up with a sweet deal. Let me know in messages if you're subscribed to my channel and we can work something out. The first bunch of things I have are miscellaneous and accessories, and actually the first accessory is holding all of the other accessories. It's heavy. It's essentially a Polo by Ralph Lauren duffel bag. I picked this up at the Dig and Save, so God only knows it was very cheap. I'm not sure if this one is vintage or not. I love the green, I love the straps, and it does have a crossbody on it. Another random item I picked up at the Dig and Save bins is just this kind of funky looking jewelry holder. It's one that you flip. Is there a mirror in here? No. Okay. You flip open and it's got all of the little areas for rings, earrings. Now I don't have my ears pierced, but I have a lot of rings, so I figured this would be a good way for me to put them in and display them. The pattern just looks like this. It really wouldn't be a thrift trip if I didn't find a mug that I love. This one in particular is a Halloween mug, and I know Halloween is over, but that means that I got this for hella clearance at St. Vincent De Paul. This is what the design looks like. It's just a little haunted house on purple and orange a background. The mug does not have an artist's name on it. However, this is the second one by the same artist I've found. I have another mug just like this one, but it has like a pumpkin and a cat on it. The next couple items I found that are miscellaneous are a pin and a little coin pouch. I found this super cute heart-shaped glasses pin. And then can we just talk about this coin purse for a second? It is a clear snap coin pouch with really adorable different colored smiley faces on it. I'm gonna fill this with my coins and toss her in my purse. And then another weird thing that I love getting at thrift stores are vintage towels. Of course we wash them because that's gross if you don't. And I'm just like obsessed with them. Did I need any more? No. But did I buy them? Yes. The first one being this yellowish gold colored towel, and it's got really pretty embroidered gold roses on it. My roommate and I have a like tan and blue and cream colored bathroom scheme, but this is just going to be something that I hang on my own towel rack for when I wash my face. And then the second little vintage towel I found is actually this adorable vintage washcloth. And it's in this like puke color green and blue design. Now with something like this, I don't use washcloths. Again, I kind of am a germaphobe. I don't like bacteria. But again, this is something that I will probably just hang on my own towel holder and use to blot off my face after I wash it. The next item I have is a hat that I found at the Dig and Save and I about died. Vintage Disney and Looney Tunes and cartoon things are very in and very trendy on reselling apps. I am not going to be keeping this, so if you are in love with it, head over to my Depop because I'm going to be listing this very soon. It is a Disney reversible ball cap. So, I'm getting close because I'm excited about this. The top portion that is teal has Taz on it, the Tasmanian Devil. It is a seafoam turquoise color. On the back it's got a purple. The camera's pulling more like a royal blue, but it's a true purple scrunched back. And then you flip it and you can also wear it this way, and this way you can wear it and it's got Tweety Bird on it. It's from 1997, the tag says. The tag is right there. We got good old bugs, and if you flip it over, it does say 1997. Next, we're going to talk about belts and my crazy obsession for chunky old black belts. They are all kind of similar in the fact that this one is an all elastic black chunky belt. The top is like a patent material with crisscrosses, and it's got like this sort of hook on it, so that is the first one. The second one I found is also a stretchy material because your girl needs stretch. I got this at Goodwill and it's got this super fun belt kind of buckle, but I thought this was super eclectic and cool. A third stretchy elastic belt, but this one has the bigger patent fake leather looking situation going on, and it has a really big clasp. And then lastly, again, all of them are the stretchy elastic. This one is similar to the last one in the sense that it has the belt holes and an actual belt buckle. It's just patent and big, and this is actually, this is actually an express belt. So that's kind of cool, a little name brand action for you. We are gonna go ahead and skirt right into bags. The first bag that I have isn't really a purse, it's actually a camera bag, but it has to be a vintage one. It is black with like the sea foam inside portion, and this is what the actual camera bag looks like. It has a bunch of pockets, you know, for your camera, for extra batteries and a memory card, whatever you need. I don't know if I'm going to keep this or list this. I am hoping to get a vlogging camera this Christmas, maybe, hopefully. It's really the only thing I actually wanted on my list. And I was hoping that I would keep this then, and when I would go out vlogging, I would carry this with me. The next purse I actually found in the bins at the Dig and Save, and it is just this white, like quilted looking snap crossbody bag. You'll see very quickly that I favor pretty much a very specific type of bag. I like a retro or vintage looking bag, and I also have to have a crossbody if I were to ever want to keep this. It has to be a crossbody, otherwise I would lose it because it's not attached to me. It's a really beautiful purse. A purse that I will 100% be putting up on Depop because it's not a crossbody is this adorable Tommy Hilfiger little number with the dark brown leather, and then you have the little Tommy Hilfiger pattern. Super cute. On the inside it is the navy and red colorway, and it has a Tommy Hilfiger little zipper. I also really love a messenger bag style purse, and that is what this beigey tan one looks like. It is just a camel's a better color. A camel crossbody purse that looks like a messenger bag with the flaps. And then you open it and it is just this super beautiful blue silky patterned inside. So cute. And then lastly for bags, yet another crossbody, but this one is more of a vertical and less of a horizontal style. It almost looks like a lunch pail. You undo it and you have this pocket here, this big pocket. This is an old Croft and Barrow purse. And then what's even cool is there's this side. So you open this Velcro pouch and you could put your phone in there, and then you unzip this and that's where all of your cards go. So it almost reminds me of like a wallet that's been like merged into a crossbody bag. So that was it for miscellaneous and accessories. Let's go ahead and get into like blouses and tops and graphic tees. The first shirt that I am going to show you is serving you our Lord and Savior Guy Fieri on a platter. It is this black men's, you know, button up, but on the bottom it's got all of the flame realness you could ever need. It's the blue and the red flames. You wouldn't believe it, but flames and like the Harley and the motorcycle stuff is very in and trendy right now and selling really well on Depop. So I am going to be styling this piece and I'm hoping someone is going to love it. Otherwise, I may just keep it for Halloween and I'll maybe just be a female version of Guy Fieri and I'll take you to Flavortown. I don't even know. Then I did end up finding another Harley Davidson tee. This one I liked for its simplicity. It just says Harley Davidson on it with the red rose, and I thought that it was simple yet still really cool. This particular one is from the Bahamas. A Harley Davidson from the Bahamas, and it claims that it is a 2X. Now, I'm sorry. I don't even know if you can tell. This is not a 2X. This is like an extra large. In terms of dressy tops, I'm actually wearing one that I thrifted recently. It is just this really pretty silky turquoise blue top. It's got pleating through the little arms and then these really cute turquoise and gold buttons. I just have it tied right now in the front. I only have 2 graphic t-shirts to show you guys, which is shocking because I'm normally the queen of graphic tees. The first is just a Dickies black graphic tee with the classic Dickies logo on it. And then on the complete opposite spectrums is more of a funky piece. I have this super vintage looking sailboat t-shirt that is the heathered gray, but the also double sleeve, double collar situation. Then we're going to take a break from tops and we're going to slide right into pants. The first couple bottom items I have are actually mom shorts. Now it is winter in Wisconsin. It literally just sleeted and like snowed and frozen rain. It did a bunch of that the last 2 days, and here I am like, shorts! But you never know with reselling, and if these don't fit me, I have no problem putting them up on Depop. The first pair is from the brand White Stag. It is a ladies 12 and just a medium wash jean. Nothing crazy to say. It's got one butt pocket, and what is cool though is on the sides you can see there's a little extra elastic, which sometimes mama needs a little extra elastic, okay? Also has pockets. Again, I think I said this is a ladies size 12. I am not a plus size girl. I would consider myself curvy. I typically wear, like to take a break from the haul, I typically wear large to XL in women's shirts, maybe a medium, but I also have boobs, so here we are. But I am way more curvier on the bottom, so I wear basically a size 12 up to 18 in pants depending on the fit. And then the second pair of like mom shorts I have are just these riders, and they are a dark wash buttless, there's no pockets or anything on the back, pant, riders casual, in a size 12-13. I don't know when these were made, but I'm guessing they're a little bit older of a style. They're not like trendy. And the last pair of shorts I have here, I wish I could squeeze my fat ass into, but I can't. So these are going to be up on my Depop. They are these adorable high-waisted white and like rainbow speckled American Apparel shorts. They have the cuffs on the bottom. Here is a look at the pattern up close. American Apparel jeans, and these are a size 30. There's the American Apparel tag for you guys. The last pair of pants I found at the St. Vincent De Paul Dig and Save, and these are from the brand Armani Exchange in a size large. And they are just these olive green sweatpants with the pockets on the front. And they're sweatpants that turn into joggers. There's the bottom. But they have like this ribbing through the knees. They also have a butt pocket, a very important. Not really, but they are super cute. I have yet to try these on. Anyone that knows me knows green is my favorite color. I love army green, so I'm hoping these fit me. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about pajamas and sleepwear. The first thing I have is a pajama shirt. Now, I don't know if this is actually a pajama shirt or not. It definitely could be styled as a regular shirt. It is this vintage looking, just long, color blocked shirt. It's got like this funky mesh on the front, and then the turquoise, and then the blue, and then it kind of goes down, okay lighting, it goes down pretty long into a tunic. So of course you could wear it as a sleep shirt. This is a size women's large. I have a pajama set here. Now this is kind of a dope find. I got these in the plant at the Dig and Save. They are apparently Christian Dior pajama pants? Pajamas? Now, I don't know how real these are. I did go, sorry about the lighting. I did go online and look up more of these, and there are people selling these for $100 or so online with the same tag. I'm just going to show it to you. There is the Christian Dior tag. You could either wear just the top as a silky sleep shirt, or of course they come with the pajama bottoms, which let's be honest, this waist, she's tiny. She's real small, so I don't think my ass could fit in these, but somebody else could really live it up in this pajama set. This next piece, please don't judge me, my 90-year-old grandma at heart was coming out to play with this. It's another sleep, oh Jesus, she's silky, another silky-ish type sleep shirt. However, this might almost be a muumuu, as yo grandma would wear. It is this super retro, vintage, funky looking pattern, as you can see, with the flowers and the green. It's funky looking. I don't know if you can tell, but those pockets be huge. You could literally fit like a quesarito in each pocket from Taco Bell. The last stack of things that I have here, we're getting a little wrinkly, are like outerwear pieces, sweaters, sweatshirts, windbreakers. So the first sweater I got at Goodwill is just your Cotton Candy Dreams Fantasies, and it is just this magenta, pink and blue and white striped sweater. Nothing crazy. She's a normal sweater from the brand Cabin Creek, and it's a women's XL. I think this is so adorable. It wouldn't be an Emily thrift haul without an awesome windbreaker. I have a good amount of windbreakers already up on my Depop, so go and check that out. Depop is at Artsy11 in the description bar. This little boy, this little number, I'm not going to be keeping, but it makes me sad because hello. Hello. She is bright pink and white and purple with this like stripy thing coming through. Again, my camera loves to pull off a true purple as like a royal blue purple situation, but she's really purple. Then this is what the back looks like. Color blocking is super trendy right now. Next is this fuzzy teddy bear material like sweatshirt in this really pretty like aqua turquoisey color. It's by the brand North River Outfitters, and it's a women's large. Does anyone know about North River Outfitters? Because I got this at Goodwill and it was like $10, which outerwear at Goodwill typically is a little bit more expensive. I love it. It's super soft, and I love the teddy bear jacket trend right now. But is that like a high-end brand? Is it like a Columbia and I just don't know about it? I also picked up this men's LL Bean sweatshirt. It's a pullover. It's just navy and has the navy, gray, and red kind of colorway on the neck. She's big. What size is this? This is a men's medium, they say, but this thing is like, I think this is more of like a men's large, or even XL. I really like LL Bean, and you don't see it a ton at the thrift stores, at least not up in this area. So when I found this at the Dig and Save recently, I snagged it. Also at the Dig and Save, I found this really huge, oversized gray Reebok sweatshirt. It just has the Reebok logo on the front and it's just this grayish color. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I love it, but the neck is slightly stained. Even after washing it, it's got like a little bit of a yellowish tint. So I was thinking of just chopping the neck off and doing some sort of raw hem on the top, and then maybe taking the little sleeves and chopping them as well so they match. And last but not least, this is our last thrifted piece. We've done it. This video is probably like a half hour long after editing, and I'm sorry, but I love a good long thrift haul, so hopefully you guys do too. This was a super awesome bin find. Let's talk about Champion for 2 seconds. Remember back in the day when we were growing up and they sold Champion at Walmart and it was like $5 for a sweatshirt, and then no one wore it because it was Walmart. Now, Urban Outfitters are selling Champion hoodies and reworked Champion for $50, $60, $70. You can thrift it. Let's just talk about this little Champion situation. It is a seafoam turquoise color Champion pullover. Of course, it has the Champion logo, and then it is just a pullover. There's nothing else to say about it. There is a little like distressedness on one side and a small stain on this side, but I like it. I think it's awesome. It's a size extra large. So this is going to be up on my Depop. I already have thrifted a red Champion pullover and I love that one so much. I don't need two. I hope you guys loved this big ass thrift haul. It was, I'm not going to say it was my biggest one, but it might have been. If you like thrifting, thrift hauls, trip to the thrifts with me, go ahead, leave some love, like, comment, and please subscribe to my channel because there's so much more content heading your way. As always, I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you in my next video.